Tally-ho.
We're foaming. Today we are going to test the new range of products coming in 2024 to the Ego range. We're going to test it, we're going to try it, and we're going to make the most of it today. Oh yes we are.
So what have we got to test? We have got the new range of ride-on mowers. We got the side discharge, we got the collector, we got brush cutters, Pro X range, we got Pro X hedge cutters, chainsaws, a multi-power bank system, a pressure washer. Oh, what's that? Yes, it's a robot mower. We've got the work light and we got the 21-inch commercial mower.
Tested by Machinery Nation.
So first up, we have got the new commercial 21-inch mower, the LMX 5300 SP. Now this is a commercial grade aluminium cutting deck. It's got a front bumper bar, variable speed. Comes with an 85-litre grass box, which is huge. It will keep you going all day long. It is obviously part of the Pro X range, so it's designed to run with the rest of their batteries they've got in there as well. It's got a heavy duty function. The handles are just, amazing. And we're going to give it a test and see what it can do. So we've got really easy and controllable, precise variable speed, headlights with Bluetooth enabled, 2 speeds on the blade with an eco setting, drive, OPC. Height adjustment on the rear, height adjustment on the front. Twin battery setup, both the batteries fit in like that, 2 10s run in here, they'll both be depleted at the same time. So we got a massive 85-litre grass box which we're going to fill to the brim, and it's easily put back on the machine like that. So let's fire and fill her up. Let's drop it down a couple levels and see what she can do.
Josh is on full speed on the second to lowest setting, going 3 inches of grass.
I tell you what, that is going to be an absolute game changer. Let's see how much we filled the grass box up by. Jeez, that's heavy. There's some grass in there. Right, let's check out what James has got then.
Right, so we've got 2 more smaller products from Ego. We have got the light and we have got the new inverter, which this one is to replace the PAD 150. This is now the PAD 180. The main difference being that this is pure sine wave, so this now is the ideal option for charging your phones, charging your laptops, using Alexa in the garden, or even some TVs that you may want to use. And the light will brighten up anyone's day because this will run between 600 and 3000 lumens, and on a 5 amp hour battery it will run for 6.5 hours. Wow, love it.
So the 2 new brush cutters from Ego for 2024 are the BCX 4500 and the STX 4500. Fundamentally the same brush cutter, just one's got the D-loop and one's got the cow horn. There's a kilo difference in weight. The STX 4500 comes in at 4.1 kilos and this one comes in at 5.1. They are a rear geared motored engine. That means you've got a normal gearbox in the end. You can fit your rotor cut, you can fit a normal 3-bladed blade on there. Obviously all compatible with the current battery range as well. So you've got 3 different speed settings on the motor. You've got 3,500 RPM, 4,200 and 5,100 RPM.
So Ego have 2 new chainsaws. They are both 50 centimeters, which is 20 inches. They have the CS2000E and the CSX 5000. The CS2000E is running on a 1.3 by 325 chain and will cut at 25 meters per second, whereas the CSX 5000 is running on a 1.5 by 325 chain and will cut at 30 meters per second. Let's give them a go. So first up is the CS2000E through this beautiful bit of cherry. Let's see how fast we can get through it at 25 meters per second. Now I just want to say there is speed settings on these saws and that one is running at its full speed. Now it's time for the 5000. Let's see how this one gets on. So the displays are very similar on both saws, but the CSX5000 has a few extra features. So on the left here, you've got the speed control, which you can put up and down here. So that's on the top speed, but you can put it onto low speed and medium. But you've also got an oil control, so you can control how much oil flow is going onto your bar. And then also you've got your light settings, so you can turn your headlight on, you can put it on extra bright, and then you can turn it off.
Wait, come back here, come back here. Right, so I've now got the Ego robot in front of me. We didn't realise this was going to be here. We didn't even know this was a thing, so it's completely new to us, but we've learned a little bit about it. Hopefully it's going to come out soon, and I'm sure there's loads of people out there that want to get their hands on one of these products. Let's check it out. So Ego have named this the RM4000E, and basically the model number explains what it does. It can cut up to 4,000 meters squared. So it's going to be very high up there against the competition that's already on the market. This is a boundaried mower, so it doesn't run on RTK. But again, RTK has only just come out this year. So Ego have probably still got it right. They're probably going to have a fantastic product here. And if it's anything like the rest of the products in the range, it is going to be a good, strong machine. So first of all, this is the integrated LCD screen. It's a 3.5 inch screen. You've got the normal buttons, you've got start, park, and your power on and off, schedule, cutting height. Now this has got what they call a tall grass cutting height. Now I'm not quite sure what that means, but I know it does cut from 20 to 90 millimeters. So a lot of other robots on the market, they will mow good, decent size areas on good angles as well, so 50% within the mowing area. It's got a 3-bladed disc design, which again is like a lot of machines on the market. So if it finds an obstacle on the lawn, that little blade will just flick in underneath and it will allow the machine to carry on running without any damage to the blade or the motor. So let's have a look underneath. Oh, like I say, there's your 3-bladed design. What I have noticed already, which is different to a lot of other machines on the market, these are aluminium. So you've already got your strength in the chassis already. You've got your high grip, high torque motors, and this adjustable disc here allows for skidding or as a skid plate to go over obstacles on your lawn. So it's also kitted out with a 4G module and it is GPRS enabled. It's got lifetime subscription on the 4G, so you never have to worry about that. Right, let's get it going. Ooh. Tally ho. So there we go, that is Ego's robotic mower, the RM4000E, sure to come to a shop near you, and you know you want to get your hands on one.
So if you're in a situation where you are nowhere near any power or water, but you still want to wash your car, well, Ego have got the answer because they've got their new battery-powered pressure washer. It takes 2 of their batteries. It pushes through 1.2 gallons of water every single minute and is 3,200 PSI. So we're now going to clean the car and see how well it can perform. Let's do it. Oh, brown wheels. Get the mud off. And someone said to me this would never wash a car. Well, they were wrong. Right, let's try some foam. Got the foam attachment on. Let's make it work. I've got to turn it on. Thank you, sir. Right. Oh. Oh, hang on. And we're away. We're foaming. Oh, yeah, we are. Look at that. I thought I had a black car. A battery-powered foamer. Right, let's rinse it off, see what we've come up with. Right, so it's powered by 2 Ego batteries in the top, which is nice and easy. Just washing the car then. I've used about 3 bars across the 2 batteries because they weren't full originally, so that's quite impressive for a dirty car. It's got different nozzles on the top you can use. Got 15 degrees, 30 degrees and 40 degrees. You've also got the lance here with controls on the actual lance itself, where you've got your turbo speed and you've also got a battery charge indicator. Love it, really like it, buy it.
So like we said, in the range we got 2 new hedge cutters as well. These are part of the Pro X range, so they come with the carbon fibre shafts. We've got the HTX 5300P and the HTX 500PA, and that is the articulating pole hedge cutter. Now the difference between the two is it's the same power, they come with the same speed settings, so 3,200 RPM, 3,600 and 4,000 RPM on the cutting speeds, but one is slightly heavier than the other. One weighs in at 4.2 kilos and the other one in at 5. Obviously at different lengths, but they come down to what you are used to and what you want to use it for. So the normal P model comes with a fixed hedge cutter assembly, so you can't articulate it. On the PA model, like the other hedge cutters they got on the range, the HTA 2000 in the multi-tool, the blade folds out like so. You've got triple bladed cutting edges. So decent cutting edges on there. And again, carrying on the carbon fibre assembly up through on the shaft. So fitted again with the rear geared motor. This will fit any of the current batteries on the market, and you've got the 3 speed settings for the blade.
So we are sat on the 2 brand new Ego tractors, the lawn tractors, garden tractors. They are just amazing. They've done such a great job on their zero-turn mowers that they have transformed the technology to now work in a tractor style format.
So I'm sat on Ego's new side discharge mulch tractor, the TR4200E, and this comes with a 42-inch side discharge mulch deck.
And I am sat on the TR3800 with the rear collector on the back. Yes, the direct collect version, so that you can cut your grass, but now you can collect it on an Ego ride-on. Amazing, really excited to use it. Should we crack on and
Let's crack
have
on.
a go?
Have
Let's do
a go.
it.
So just like the revolutionary zero-turn mowers they already got on the market, there's a lot of features that still are the same. So you've got variable speed on the drive, you've got variable speed on the blade setup, and you've got a turbo mode, easy PTO switch, you've got your drive and reverse on a simple gear shifter here, and you've got the capacity to take 6 batteries. So it will cut up to about 3 acres on one charge. So we've got a height of cut range of 100 millimeters down to 25. Impressive. Let's see how James got on.
So being European and being here in the UK, we love collecting grass. So the collector is massively important over here. It's 300 litres, so it's a really big collector. Now let's fire up those blades and fill up the grass. Right, so full power from the offset. Put it onto turbo. Oh. Collecting ride on with battery power. Oh. And this is field grass we're cutting right now. It's not your average lawn. Right, so for the first like 10 meters, I thought it was doing a really, really good job. And then suddenly it wasn't really quite collecting as well. I was like, let's just go past it, see how we're getting on. I lift up the butt up here. No grass is being collected because I've left the mulch plug in. So through that whole bit of grass, which is field grass, it has been mulching. Right, let's take the mulch plug out and do some collecting. Right, so let's take the mulching plug out, which I found out now. It does actually come as standard with the machine. So there's the mulching plug there. So we'll take that out. There we go. Right, let's collect some grass this time. Right, so this time we're going to collect. It's on the same height setting. Let's do it. Already hear a difference in the sound already. This is great. Woohoo! I'm loving this. Brilliant. That is collecting really, really well. Well happy with that. That is as good as any probably 16 horsepower garden tractor on the market as in petrol equivalent. So yeah, same size deck, 98 centimeters, 96 centimeter deck on a 16 horsepower V-twin garden tractor. That is the same That's what you're getting for your money, but it's battery powered. So that is the new products that is coming to Ego for 2024. So please keep an eye on their website to find out when the release dates are, when they're available to order, because they'll be in a shop near you soon in one of their dedicated dealers, which are nationwide.
Just remember, we're Machinery Nation. We bring you product videos every Tuesday and Friday. Subscribe to our channel, like this video, and drop us a comment below. We'll see you in the next one.
Cheerio!